CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over what we did to get to rank 22 in Warships. Also, oh no, they're actually gone. So I didn't even get a chance to record them to show you guys. But if you missed it yesterday, I posted it all over my social medias. There was a really nice instant trading deal. It was like $4 Canadian for 30 days. So that doesn't happen too often. But here we go, guys. So we made it up to rank 22. And we're still hanging out on the global. We're still hanging out. Let's see where we're at now. Probably falling a little bit here. Maybe quite a bit. What are we, top 2? Oh, just top 200. Okay, so, yeah. So we're looking all right. Shout out to Jonah. Crushing as always. But we're looking all right. And the big thing today, it's actually chest time right now, so this isn't a bad time to be pushing. The big thing today was we got heavy choppers. And that was just a big push point of itself. And next, we're going to, I believe we're going to grab a Doom Cannon before we make our way over to Critters, 7, and then Bombardiers. That is kind of my plan at the moment. So, yeah, let's do one attack first, just while we're in this magical chest time. And then I'll show you guys a couple variations that we use. So we're basically using all heavy choppers and just rushing. It doesn't get any simpler than that. You literally just flare from engine to engine. The easiest attack strategy. It's funny, it's the easiest, but it's also the best right now. So there's that, and then there's heavy choppers and Zookas, and you use the heavy chopper Zookas when the base has less splash damage. So this one, I'm probably going to go heavy chopper rush because it's a little bit harder. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, heavy chopper rush, to do it at 6 ERs, like with these maxed out bases, to get good times and win, you definitely need to get troop health. So I got the heavy choppers and I got the troop health. So these style of layouts, they're pretty straightforward. Basically, we want to flare to engine rooms, we want to flare to doom cannons, and we want to flare to shock launchers. So you'll see right here, there are a little couple tricks that we'll go over. For the most part, it's pretty cut and dry. But yeah, so you see right here. Now the heavy choppers by themselves, they're gonna be fine to take down defenses. They're gonna be fine to take down shock launchers and doom cannons just by themselves. You'll see like that, they rip through them pretty fast. You need the heavies for the engine rooms. Absolutely need the heavies for the engine rooms. So yeah, basically what I do is if the shock launcher is pretty close to the engine, I'll just go over top of it quickly, which I could have done right here, I guess, but this one's kind of stuck in no man's land a little bit. But yeah, so we'll go move over like this, and then we'll hit this launcher. Let's actually shock this Doom Cannon, just to not lose too many heavies. So you see right there, we'll go like this. We'll go right on top of the launcher as it's doing that. Whoa, we're going to flare too early. Ah, man. Okay, that sucks. And I'm not going to have enough juice to flare after this either, but hopefully they'll just spin around and take that one out. But that's going to mess up our attack pretty good. There we go. We need something else to go down. Okay, there we go. We're going to flare over here. Usually it goes a little bit nicer than this. What screwed me up is I shouldn't use the second wind. That was dumb. I hadn't done that before, and I was kind of debating in my head. I was like, oh, is this good value or not? It's not good value. You only get 6 heavies for 8 GB. What we want to use is the GB for flaring tightly and quickly and everything like that. So, alright, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, once the shock launchers and the doom cannons are out of the way, then it's just all about the speed of your flares. It's all about, you know, using those 1 or 2 shocks that you have left. This one it looks like we actually might fizzle on, which would be the first of today, which would be fitting for the video. So let's go up here next. Okay, what do we got to worry about? What do we got to worry about? We're going to need another flare for sure, and I'm probably going to shock that flamethrower that's right on top of that engine room. So let's go ahead, since we have no heavy choppers left, we have all heavies at this point. I am going to wait because we got a bigger group of heavies coming in here. And let's go ahead and shock the flamethrower now. Hopefully without hitting too many heavies. And yeah, here we go. We might have a shot. Might have a shot. Now, if the other guy does not have heavy choppers and doesn't have troop health, it's tough for them just to clear the base. Remember that. So, I mean, don't give up hope if you're, you know, doing an attack like I just did right there. Because depending on what he's doing, he might be fizzling out. Or he might be having a worse time than we are. So this guy's using, he's got, I see some purple Zookas, so he's got Heavy choppers, Zukas, and Kaban. Now, like I said, yeah, he's gonna retreat actually. Right on. Like I said, using the Zukas, that's good for the bases that don't have the rocket launchers. If they do have the rocket launchers, then it's tough to get a good time doing it. That's the whole thing. So we want to go heavy choppers with just with that troop health, and then just spam them. I mean, there's not much to go over. It's pretty simple. You literally just flare them. You can even screw it up like I just did. That was not a good attack by any means, and we were still able to come away with it just because we have the tech. It just kind of goes to show, I mean, at least to me anyways, that a big part of Warships is the tech that you have. I mean, I'm not doing anything different this season. You guys that watch the videos consistently, that I'm not playing exceptionally well. I'm not even really prioritizing the time that I'm playing or anything like that. I was just able to get on the right path and to make the right decisions. So it's that, and it's getting the stuff early. Because I didn't have a great start this season. You know, I finished at, I think, 23 last season. I don't even remember. A little bit early to talk about that. We got a lot of warships left in the next week or so, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can find a match here. Let's get out of the queue and re-enter, and hopefully do that a little bit faster. We need one more to get our chest. Our chest, like I said, we're going to get our next Doom Cannon. Then we're going to be able to get critters. Critters are going to be huge. Once we get critters, that's really going to speed up our time, because right now I don't have barrage, I don't have artillery, I don't really have anything that allows us to clear the mines faster. So, yeah, we're a little bit slow just on the heavy chopper rush. So if we can, once we get those things, then we'll hopefully be going a little bit faster. This guy's at 21, which is interesting. That means we're not going to get a lot of stars for beating him, but that's fine. So this guy has a cluster base. Interesting. First one of those I've seen. As a 6. This looks like an anti-heavy chopper rush base, to be honest. But, you know, I kind of live and die by the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm not going to, just based on the look of this one, I'm just trying to figure out what the best angle to go in on this here is. I think we got to go around the world exactly how it's set up. So I'm going to go shock launcher first. Then I'm going to go Doom Cannon. Then I'm going to go the other shock launcher. And hopefully by that time, we've cleared out a decent path. Now our flare, our gunboat is at the very end of the base, so we got to time these perfectly. They're going to be very long shots. And we do not want to be sitting in this any longer than we need to be. We also don't want to be losing heavy choppers either. Because every heavy chopper we lose like 30 heavies overall, right? So we need to... Smokes would be lovely. If I could get smokes, we would be laughing. But let's see right here. I don't know. We got 15 seconds to dump out some more heavies. We got the shock launchers and doom cannons out of the way, thankfully. But yeah, this base is just designed for you gotta sit in all that damage. So maybe this wasn't the best way to attack it, but I honestly have not faced a base like this before, so I'm not sure what the best way to attack it is just yet. I didn't even notice we just flew over top of an engine room. This is not going well. We still got some heavy choppers up, but they're not putting out any more heavies. So, yeah, I think that was not ideal. But, like I said, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Okay, let's move over. I think we gotta shock all this stuff here if we want to have a chance. And then that last one is going to be killer to try to get to that. Bullet would be nice right now. Critters would be lovely. Yeah, I think we're just not going to have enough juice left. If we can get this engine, that would be great. So I'm actually going to use my last bit of GBE to shock here instead. But I don't think we're going to have enough left there. That flamethrower is going to fire off all the heavies. And then our heavy choppers are going to explode. And that is going to be that, it looks like. We do have an engine room advantage over him technically, though. So, I mean, I'll let it play out for now just to get that little bit of extra damage percentage just in case. We're not worried about the time, really. We just want to get a little bit of extra damage if we can. Would have been nice to take out the last engine room, but... yeah, it's all about the heavy choppers, guys. It's all about the heavy choppers. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it and say I'm feeling kind of good right now, but I'm feeling kind of good right now. He's still at 4. He's still at 4. Let's retreat and take a little peek at what's going on over here, because he's still at 4 engines. Oh no, okay. I'm not feeling good anymore. But yeah, it was working pretty nice. So, actually, he definitely got more percentage done because we were just firing engines. But either way, quickly before we lose that one, let's see where we're at on the global leaderboard before it runs away on us. So where are we at? 167. 167. We'll just pretend that loss didn't happen. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope that helps you out on your warships adventures. And yeah, we're gonna place a doom cannon. And what are we gonna get actually tomorrow? We're gonna get a doom cannon and maybe critters. Doom cannon and critters. That would be nice. That might be a nice little push point, but we'll see what happens. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.